I'm not exactly sure how I'm supposed to read your cards. My cat's butt in the way. Frank says hi, everybody. Bye. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Soul Healing with Dana, and I, of course, am Dana. Today's pick a card is, what signs will I see when my person is on their way? Okay. Before I even get into this, I want to say thank you to everybody who has booked with me, donated to the channel. You guys are amazing. Thank you for stopping by and listening to, well, watching my readings. I appreciate that a lot. Also, if none of these piles resonate with you, you can always keep in mind that you can establish signs from the universe, your spirit guides, your angels, okay? So if there's, something specific in mind you would like to start to see come into your reality, just to let you know that things are happening, you need a sign, some kind of reassurance, establish that sign, make it up, and just tell them, okay, from now on, this is going to be the sign that I need to see to let me know that things are working out for me, okay, guys? All right, so I do have 3 piles to choose from. If you are looking for your timestamps, they are in your description box below. Ways to donate to the channel and ways to book with me are also there too, guys. So please take your time, pause the video. You have 3 different kinds of bracelets to choose from. This is lava stone with aqua quartz or something like that. That's what I read. And with a little lotus on the bracelet here, you have a cluster of stones, okay? So we have rose quartz, clear quartz, there's 1 piece of bloodstone, moonstone, amethyst, hematite, and that's about all I see on this one, guys, okay? And then you have a hematite bracelet with 3 cute little charms. There's the sun, the moon, and in there it says dream, okay? Pause the video if you need to, take your time, and I will see you at your pile. Alrighty, pile number 1. So what signs will you see when your person is on the way? What signs will you see? I got Frank sitting here with me. Every time I open a reading, he has to come really, really close. He gets in the way of most of my shots, guys. So I apologize, but he sends his love. Okay. So what signs will you see when your person is on their way? Let's go to the most obvious in this spread, guys. I'm seeing a lot of rainbows. I'm seeing this in 2 cards. Excuse me, Frank. Excuse us. There's a lot of rainbows in here, you guys. When I see rainbows, first of all, Somewhere Over the Rainbow is a song that I hear, and it shows up in my news feed. It'll show up on the TV. It'll show up everywhere. When I know things are about to really get going here. Okay, I'm not waiting for anybody. I don't think my husband would appreciate that, but usually rainbows for me are a sign that it's just really a promise from God. Okay, it gives me a feeling of harmony, a perfect kind of balance. I feel like I get more balanced. Rainbows in general are a sign of good luck. They're a sign of creation. So it could very well be that rainbows are going to start showing up in your reality here. And you might be It might be after a storm. It might be after, you know, a rainy day, or it could very well be, I don't know, printed on some kind of fabric somewhere. You might see it on somebody's t-shirt. You might see it in a picture hanging on the wall somewhere, okay? Rainbows can show up just about any place. But when you see them, just take a deep breath and just be like, you know what? He's on his way, you know? He's on his way. And I really love this card because this talks about just the happy home life. Everything is going to turn out a-okay. Everything's going to be perfect. It could also you know, I'm going to jump outside of the original meaning for this card, but I really feel like you guys are already talking to each other in a telepathic kind of way here, okay? I think that there's an awareness of you knowing that this person is on their way. You feel it. You just know it. I think you feel it in your heart too, not just in your knowing, but you know, that's how I'm gathering this information here, guys. Okay. And it could now, if you guys watch my sister station, the Fluffy Oracle, we both experience tiny hearts everywhere. In there, it's like sometimes it'll show up. Like if somebody spills something, it'll leave like a heart pattern, or like she works in a hospital, so like if somebody bleeds, the pattern will be in the shape of a heart, things like this. And we see them constantly all over the place. And so it could also be that you start to see a series of hearts, little tiny hearts, okay? Now hearts are all about love and compassion, understanding, affection, things like this, okay? So you might see a combination of hearts and rainbows, or feathers, okay? There's a possibility that you might see feathers, but I don't think I think the rainbows and the hearts are going to outweigh the feathers, but I think there is a possibility that you might see feathers, or you could possibly start to see angels, okay? Now, like statues, or, you know, angels printed, again, on fabric somewhere, angel wings, tattoos of an angel wing, you know, things like that, okay? And you know you know why I like this card, and it's really awesome that it's showing up, because this is all about communication. How do we communicate? This is so sweet. You know, consider this a sign all on its own, because the universe and your angels and your spirit guides are like, we're trying to come up with new ways to communicate this to you. You know, this is how we're showing you. We're showing you these signs and symbols. And I should also remind you that, look, when your signs and your symbols start to show up, they will not be anything that you're looking for. They'll just pop in randomly. You won't have to go looking for this, okay? It'll show up in your face exactly when they're meant to show up here, okay, guys? So I love this. I love this. They're coming up with new ways to communicate with you. So let me know in the comments below if this has resonated with you at all. If it did, make sure to give the video a thumbs up, and we will see you in your next video. Love you. Bye. Alrighty, pile number 2. What signs will I see when my person is on their way? I gotta tell you, there is a ton of water in this, guys. Look at all this water. 1, 2, 3, 3 cards filled with water, lots of water, okay? And it almost gives me a dreamy feeling. So you could already be dreaming about this person, okay? So with water is really the representation of life, of birth, you know, new beginnings, purification of your soul, faith, healing, like healing your emotions, things like this, okay? Now when you're dreaming of water, this is like negative, like unconscious thoughts and emotions, okay? So maybe, just maybe, there's needing, you're needing some kind of healing here, okay? And I'm gathering too that you're probably, I'm going to say 2 things here. First of all, I really get the feeling that you're dreaming. Second of all, I really think that when you're in silence and you're in quiet mode and you're in meditation, you are tapped in and tuned in to this person's energy. Okay, I get the sense that you are, it's like when you're bored, and you're quiet and you're withdrawn from other people. I get the sense that you are just feeling this person's vibration, okay? Or you're getting really in tune to your own vibration, okay? But with all this water, okay, I'm going to say it again. There is some kind of emotional healing that has to take place here, okay? We have to take care of this. This could actually slow up this union, I guess you could say. This can slow things down just a little bit here, okay? This is a card that usually talks about personal freedom, okay? Personal space, not wanting to be tied down, things like this, you know? So there's something underlining here. There's a buzz of need, there's a buzz of like underlying energy that I'm supposed to address first, okay? However, the water in these are very calm. This is calming water, okay? And usually when we're talking about calm water, we're talking about peace of mind, okay? So this is about peace of mind and things like this here, okay? And what's really interesting is that my eye in this card caught the butterfly in there. I don't know if you could see the butterfly in this, okay? But butterflies, guys, are a sign from the universe. Your spirit guides, of course, your angels. That things are changing. Things are transforming here, okay? And I get the sense that butterflies might be something that you are being shown here, okay? Or maybe you're just seeing a lot of water. Maybe you are dreaming that you are in water, or walking along the beach, okay? I don't get the sense that you're suffering at all, but I think it's in your quietest moments, when you're just kind of relaxed and you're peaceful, and maybe you meditate. If you don't meditate, you should start meditating. But I think it's in your quietest moments that you're being handed like whispers of messages from the universe, just letting you know. It's like you're tapped into your psychic abilities in this energy too, you know? I really get the sense that it is very possible that you're very psychically in tune to what's coming at you and when they're coming. It's like you have that knowing, okay? But you could also be seeing those butterflies. You could also be seeing birds. You could be seeing storks. You know, this storks are all about babies being delivered. And in this card, this is a card that talks about messages being delivered. This is a card that talks about synchronicities of life and seeing the repeating numbers. This is about you're paying attention to your symbols and stuff like this, and kind of going with the flow kind of energy, you know. So really what the universe is, how the universe is letting you know, is really through your thoughts. For some of you might be seeing birds, butterflies, maybe red flowers. Okay, you might be seeing some of that. But I think overall, you're very psychically aware of what you, it's like you already know. You know this person's coming at you. You know. And it's getting closer. I feel like this energy is coming closer to you. Okay. So let me know in the comments below what you're thinking about this. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up, and I will see you in your next video. Bye. All right, pile number 3. What are some of your signs? Okay. We got lots to talk about, first of all. Oh my gosh. I don't even know where to begin. So, okay. So some of the signs that you could possibly be already seeing or getting ready to start seeing are obviously 4-leaf clovers, right? 4-leaf clovers are all about faith, hope, love, luck. So some of you guys are probably already starting to see that. You could already start to see, look at all these little images here in this card. Okay, first of all, there's rings in there. Okay, the beginning, no beginning, no the begin. Oh wait, rings. What am I trying to say? I don't know. I give up. The beginning and no end. Okay, no. Okay, whatever. Okay, guys. Let's see what else is in there. There's coins in there, so some of you guys might be seeing some coins in here. Okay. And usually when we see coins, those are directly from our spirit guides, our angels, of course, the universe. What else is in here? The rings. Yeah, I'm really drawn to the rings in this image, guys. Well, you know, quick useless trivia fact, but you know, the reason why we even put rings on our ring finger is because that vein in our ring finger leads all the way up to our hearts here. Okay, and it could be very well that if you start to see rings, it is from Archangel Michael, directly from Archangel Michael. I'm gonna just say it. That's how I feel about this right here. Okay, this is destined to happen, guys. It is going to definitely happen. This person is on the way, and you could even use the seed of life in this. Okay, that's all about blessings and protections. The secrets of the 7 days of creation, sacred geometry. You could be seeing spirals and all kinds of other sacred geometry patterns and things. You could be seeing it in fabric, everywhere. Flowers, seashells, you name it. You probably, you know, if you're starting to notice like spirals and stuff, it could be a sign that your person is on the way. You could even, you know, you could even be seeing the yin yang symbol showing up in your world, too. I'm gonna go back to this because I'm looking at the clouds too in this. And it could very well be possible that you are outside one day and you just happen to look up and you see an image in the sky made by the clouds, you know. They take on different shapes. And what's interesting too is that they're always changing. They're always changing in the sky. They don't, whatever image you see doesn't sit up there that long. So it could very well be that you see like a heart in the sky one day, or you see a ring or some kind of oddly shaped round cloud or something like that, or something that reminds you of coins or something in the sky, something really cool. And you know what? Wow, this is cool. Because I said seashells, right? Seashells. So maybe it is that you start to see spirals and stuff here, guys. Okay? In that Queen of Waters. I didn't even notice that until like right now. Okay? So it is very possible. A lot of circular patterns and stuff in this reading, guys. A lot of circles to talk about. Okay. But overall, yeah. Seashells. And seashells were something that I never really thought of as being a sign. A sign from spirit? Wow. I've never had that happen before. But who knows, you could be, I wouldn't say in the obvious place where you would find seashells, but I would say, I don't know, sitting at your desk one day, somebody hands you a seashell. Well, bam, there's your sign, right? You know? Alright, guys. I like this. I like this a lot. Okay? So, if this has resonated with you, let me know in the comments below. Okay? Have you started to see any sacred geometry showing up? Have you seen seashells showing up here? Have you started to see rings or, you know, coins or things in the sky or clouds in the sky with different shapes and, you know, things like this, or your four-leaf clovers? So, yeah. So this is the first pile. You have a plethora of different signs that your person is on their way. Okay, guys. So I hope this helps a little bit. I hope it gives you some peace of mind. Trust your intuition. Don't forget, be the Queen of Waters. Okay, listen to that intuition. Okay. Let me know in the comments below how you're feeling about this. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in your next video. Bye.